Hello guys, welcome to a Rome Total War 2 battle, and it's a bit different from what I'm used to, taking a break from Men of War, as a lot of players are, because we are waiting for that patch. In the meantime, we're playing this game, Rome Total War 2, the Emperor Edition it's called, one that just came out with the most recent patch, which has rebalanced a lot of battles, and I think it plays quite well. And I'll be spectating in this game, Greek 393, on the Carthaginian team. And on the left hand side we see Rome, Chino, so two Men of War Assault Squad 2 players you're familiar with. And let's have a look at the lineup here of Chino's army, consisting of three auxiliary archers. They're pretty good archers. And some veteran legionnaires. Pretty much all his legionnaires are veterans, melee. Here the marching. Heavy armor. So he's got 8 of those, and back here supported by some legionary cavalry, so they're pretty high tier, medium to high tier armored units, and done quite a good quality of units. So Greek here. Thorax swordman, medium kind of troop there, and some spears, some more thorax. So in terms of melee, it looks like definitely it goes to Chino's team, but you see a mass cav here on Greek here. I didn't notice this. Has got light cav, 2 missiles and 4 lights. So I'm not sure how they're going to go against this team. Looks like a bit of a mass army here from Greek, just a bit low on foot, and 2 pikemen down the center there, which can be avoided. So I'm no expert at this game. I was pretty good at the other Total Wars, but I haven't been playing this one much because on release it was quite buggy. Let's see how Chino's Greek's flank here goes, pushing his troops down here. Light cav in the back here. Skirmishes a bit further around there. Not sure why. Guess he's trying to do a loop here as Chino is responded with his cavalry moving on to the left hand side here, facing Greek, just to respond to a possible charge. But weird situation here with the archers actually moving on to counter the left hand side for Chino. But here comes Greek. Actually no missile units, I just realized, none at all. So he's going to try to do hammer and anvil tactic, maybe just trying to smash his lines here without shooting as quick as possible. And Chino's archers may take time to actually make use, so the longer that they can stay alive, I suppose, or the quicker the battle goes, Greek wants, the less damage the archers will do. So I'm guessing with the slowdown of battles, the archers and missile units will actually do a bit better now. Units don't just rout really quickly, and you can actually charge units in and run them back out, I find, especially with cavalry in this version. Here comes a charge here. Chino with the full weight of the legionnaire squad coming down, stopping here with throwing the spears. Oh, look at that. The action cam here. Engagement here with thorax swordman. Oh, actually threw it back on the back of that medium spear. Only one guy died though. Initial charge break here, legionnaires, 1 dead. None of the thorax have perished, so thorax swordsman's actually got 0 kills to 1. See down here. See a nice decent action battle here. Lots of spears being thrown by Greek from the backfield here, and also the legionnaires over the back being thrown. So each finding its own target. Chino's trying to envelop the left hand side here, or the southern side, and also over here. So some troops inactive at the back, but I'm going to swing back around him, it seems, Chino, but also Greek's cavalry is dangerously coming in from the back here. I'm swinging the camera around a bit too much because I'm not that skillful in using this camera at the moment. But here comes a flank here from the Greek skirmishers, going to just try to throw behind that legionnaire. Archers making some good shots off now, pelting away, but here comes the initial cavalry battle. Have a good charge here. Chino's legionary cavalry in the back there has taken out one of Greek's light cavalry off guard there. Not too much damage though. So battle raging on. Bit of a mess at the moment. Well, everyone's finding the targets. But here comes a decent flank here. I can see this is probably the only flank at the moment happening. Let's take a look at the close-up. It is a very pretty game, I must say. This is on maximum graphics. My computer can handle it. Funny thing, AS2 we can't run maximum graphics, but here comes the legionnaires from the flank here. 130 guys. Wow, these are pretty bad at charging. I only lost 5 guys in the back there. Well, no, that's about 15 now. That should be able to do quite well now. Engagements everywhere looking to be quite frontal, head on. But this pikeman here, oh, this is an interesting one. And another charge of the backfield for Greek. Take out Chino's troops from behind. As a pike is actually facing the wrong. Maybe these legionnaires should just fight these guys instead and ignore the pikes. But no, it doesn't want to do that because legionnaires are coming from the back here. Pikemen quite useless, as you can see from behind. But Greek also coming in from the rear, but they're only light cavalry, so they won't do too much damage versus heavy legionnaires with the heavy armor. And we see, I guess over here we see Greek's Chino's men. Cavalry should win the day there. Legionary cohorts versus the light cavalry, it won't do too well. The pike there, going to go routing. Nice head-to-head battle there. Skirmishes in the back. Pelting away. Decent damage. Not too much yet. Wearing away the enemy here. But Greek's forces doesn't seem to have much strength here as the pikes are being quite useless now. This one's being useless now. And this one not routing yet. They're fighting the wrong guy, right guys. You see Chino's fighting this guy here, ignoring the front of the pike there, while this guy's hit in the back there. Greek hasn't noticed. And finally this guy that was initially flanked here, this thorax swordman unit, to the thick of the battle. Mind you, it is lagging quite a little bit, as you can see. Probably Chino's computer. Same in Soul Squad 2, but here comes a massive charge even, Greek. You can see this. Have a look. 63 legionnaires. Let's see what they turn out to be after this charge. Well, look at them fall on the ground. Oh, not too much damage at all. It's a little bit. 57, 55. Oh no, it's welting away now. Unit's definitely shaken. And it's routing there, flashing the white there. And here comes auxiliary archers here, being attacked by cav, but there's too many of them that won't make much of a difference, and supported by the legionary cavalry here. Chino looks to have that. But 1v1 battles, it seems the quality has gone to the Romans, in terms of one-on-one fights here. We had the Peltas, the elite unit of the Carthaginians. Massive attack. Defense is average, but probably super attack and morale. As missile cavalry charged the flank there, because they were just missile cavalry, by the way. That's why it wasn't too much damage. Not too good in actual fighting in melee. Here comes the charge. Oh, a bit awkward there. Some of these guys coming in from the frontal. Probably should be attacked from the back. Not a perfect flank there, but look at the number of forces Chino has compared to Greek. And looks like Chino definitely has won the day. Auxiliary archers still alive, so they did conserve them quite well. They're still pelting away here. Let's check out this other view here. So it's just changed or anything. No, it's pretty hard to read actually. It's quite useless in the current state. With only 1v1 and such close quartered battles. It's only good to start, I think. So I guess it's time to just see the battle go on. Thorax swordmen versus legionary cavalry. Then we get to appreciate the graphics of this game when you're actually playing, because you're always playing an overhead view when you're just clicking on things. You can click at as many units as possible, but it's quite cool to see down at the level here. Royal Peltas here, up against two veteran legionnaires. And a legionnaire cav as well. Bam. On the flank there. Still strong, they're exhausted though. Losing decisively. Definitely surrounded. That's the general unit too. Well, definitely going to be a goner if that dies. Pterospheres. This is probably the biggest chunk of Carthaginian forces left behind. Getting pelted away from the side of archers. I don't know, it seems like Greek's quality definitely didn't have the quality of units in the field. I'm not sure why. Well, they did have silver shields. I think it was outmaneuvered a lot of times, but his cavalry basically was too weak to really fight against Chino's cavalry, and Chino's cavalry was able to outmaneuver him in the end. And also in the infantry battles, it seems like Chino did outmaneuver Greek as well again in a few situations. But here comes a nice charge, throwing the spears first. Shields up. Oh, what a throw. Definitely routing now, too many. General's gone twos. And another charge here, last final charge from Greek, and that's it. Victorious Roman army. Good game, Chino. Kills. Wow, massive amount of kills there. Let's see if Greek wants a rematch.